That is now 3 straight lock of the night L's that we are forced to take, most recently due to Hyun-Sung Park not starting early enough and ultimately paying for it by getting submitted by Bruno Silva in the third round of their matchup. We hit our PFL Africa lock of the night play, and that played out a lot closer than I hoped it to, but thankfully we were able to get the right bounce there. But again, we go 1-1 on the weekend now, and that brings our lock of the night record to 52-34 on the year for a minus 12.45% 45 unit deficit and a minus 3% ROI. Again, not a good look, but really got to dial it in with the UFC. So hoping to get back on track this weekend. I got 3 lock of the night candidates for you guys. Again, only one of them will be the official lock of the night play. So let's get right into the candidates here. First one up, we got Azat Maxim coming in at minus 350. A little chalky, but again, if it's worth the chalk, in my opinion, I would put it in this segment, and I believe Maxim is one of them. Raposo is a guy that I've often given the benefit of the doubt to, and he's come up 0-2 now in the UFC, and I still think that this is a bad matchup for him against Maxim. Maxim stuffed all 8 takedown attempts of Tagir Ulanbekov last time, and I'd be surprised if Raposo is the one that gets to his wrestling, and then if this is a pure striking battle, I'd have to give Maxim the advantage here, and I also wouldn't be surprised if he's the one that ends up landing takedowns. Thus, I would consider him as a lock of the night candidate. The second lock of the night candidate is going to be Jailton Almeida, coming in at minus 225 as he goes up against Alexander Volkov. This fight could turn out to be the #1 contender fight in the heavyweight division, and I feel like Almeida has a very good deal of an advantage, especially should this fight hit the mat. Not should, but when this fight hits the mat, and I think from there Almeida will do a great job in terms of getting to a dominant position and either sinking in a choke or getting the TKO finish over the towering Volkov. I know Volkov has a striking advantage, but his lack of speed won't allow him to keep Almeida at distance, and that will eventually lead to Almeida eventually getting this fight to the ground, wearing the big man down, and finding that finish. And I think he makes it look good enough to be considered a lock of the night candidate. The third and final lock of the night candidate is going to be Mackenzie Dern and Verna Janjidoba over 4.5 rounds, which currently sits at minus 115. Now, neither girl actually instills much confidence in terms of getting a KO finish. And then when you get into the BJJ side of things, both women are very high level, and it would be very surprising if either woman ends up submitting the other. I think if one were to, it would be the Dern side of things, but I still don't see that happening. I think this fight will majorly play out the same way the first one did, which was a lot of striking, a lot of jockeying for a position, a lot of scrambles, but I don't think it will produce a finish. Thus, at minus 115, I think this fight to go over 22.5 minutes is more than likely, and it's definitely worthy of a lock of the night consideration. There you guys go. 3 lock of the night candidates. Only one of them will be the official play. Make sure you guys check out the MMA lock of the night Patreon page to check out what it is. And if you want to just find it out what it is so you can fade it, considering the run that I've been on as of late, you can do that too. Or drop a comment in the comment section below and let me know what you would consider your lock of the night candidate for UFC 321. I'll see you guys later today for the Chalk or Not segment. See you guys then. Peace.